All right, we got up at 6 a.m. this morning. It's actually 6:40 right now. Took a shower at the gym. The gym was full of people, so the showers are full and everything. I had to wait a little bit, and now we're gonna be going an hour away to Black Rifle Coffee Company, where the meetup is. It actually starts in 20 minutes, so we're gonna be a little bit late, but we're still gonna have enough time to chat with people. And I'm super hungry. I'm just gonna snack in here. Hopefully we can get some coffee and maybe another snack there. I don't want to spend too much money. All right, I'll see you guys there. I have arrived. Looks like TJ is here with his Audi, and I think Ashley is here as well. We're gonna hop right in. Doesn't actually look like too many people are here. I mean, the parking lot's full, but I would have expected a little bit more. Should be a little fun coffee morning networking though. All right, I am all hyped up. We got this coffee and we met a lot of people doing developments, as well as we have a potential Airbnb arbitrage deal that we're gonna check out at 12:45, but I wanna get some work done now that we're at a coffee shop, and I gotta follow up with some leads. So let's hop back in after I get my computer and we'll go get some work done. Finished up the coffee shop. Actually a great working environment outside. It's like the perfect temperature right in the shade, and the internet here, it's phenomenal. I was able to upload videos like that. That's always good to know because some of the other coffee shops were terrible. So let's go. We're gonna go check out a potential Airbnb arbitrage. I was kind of running the numbers. Might seem a little tighter than I thought. I thought we could easily get $1,000 net, but after expenses, it's gonna be close. Maybe with the cleaning fees and everything, we might push over to $1,000 a month, but it's almost looking like we're gonna get $10,000 a year or less. We'll go check it out and see what it's like, but the benefit of this is we're paying $1,000 a month. We don't have to pay for internet. We don't have to furnish it unless we wanna add touches, which we will do later after we have the cash flow and reinvest, but as is, we can get it rent ready. That's a super benefit. It's not like we have to go pull permits or anything. Clarksville doesn't have that. We can, day one, as soon as I sign that lease, get pictures professionally done so we make sure it looks really nice and get the listing out there. That's the benefit. So I would be willing to take a little bit of a loss on the net because it would be less work and less money invested, but I really want to hit that $1,000 a month net. Need to hit it. We could pick up multiple of these too. If one of them works out, we could pick up 3 or 4, make $3,000 to $4,000 a month cash flow, all at the same property. So if anything goes wrong, I might be able to hire someone to take care of it, or I can just take care of it myself. For right now, not super liking that idea, but it'll work as is to make $3,000 to $4,000 a month. All right, here we are. Let's see if we can check it out. It is messy right now because they're in construction. I hope this gets cleaned up and looks nicer. Otherwise, guests aren't gonna give me some good reviews. And those doors are supposed to get replaced eventually, but right now they're just the normal motel key card slots. We'll see and how the units look and see if this will actually work as a short-term rental and look nice.
Tried to squeeze 2 fools in. Josh, it was a little tight to put 2 fools in.
So as far as what you were thinking, your vision and the location, what's your thoughts?
Yeah.
I don't know, this location just seems so, I don't know.
So New Providence does get a bad rap, but you gotta look at the development that's taking place. So like when you look at right down the street on Shelby Street, Rick Rita bought out probably 5 or 6 lots, and so you have some older duplexes there, but then you got him with brand new construction quadplexes that he's selling as individual condos.
Yeah.
You know, you got what Jasmine's doing right down the way with that commercial project that's probably about 5 buildings down, and doing some residential, I think, upstairs and commercial on the bottom of it. Littered through New Prov, if you really drive through it, you're going to start seeing a lot of infill projects to where this area eventually, in my opinion, is going to get kind of gentrified a little bit, because as you start bringing in the newer stuff, prices start going up. Some of the undesirable activities tends to kind of go as it gets priced out.
It sounds like North Nashville like right now, the way it is. You know, new builds coming in. It's kind of revitalizing, or like East Nashville was.
And so like when you look at price point wise though, what you're able to do in a spot like this, while it may not be the most desirable area, I think this kind of being on the outskirts just before New Providence becomes New Providence.
All right, so we checked it out. I mean, my first glimpse was not the type for us to arbitrage it just because the units are small. There's only one bed, so you can have 2 guests. Comparatively, the other units that are way nicer, 2-bedroom, 1,000 square feet, those have $70 to $120 per night, and these would be 50 to 70 really. I mean, it's not really doable for an arbitrage, especially $1,000 a month all included. We're probably only going to be able to rent it for $1,500 a month, maybe. Not ideal for us, but we'll always have other opportunities. He has a property that he might want to sell seller finance, so I'm gonna go talk to him about that. Also, a vacation rental down the road that does rent out for $70 a night, and they do a weekly thing. So I'll still do my due diligence to see if that would work, and if we can still easily cash flow, maybe do like a monthly or a every other week kind of rental, and make it super easy so it's less management and keep it on the renter to take care of everything. They just get the space instead of us like fully managing and cleaning and taking everything. I'm gonna talk to him. He's got some people he's talking with right now. I'm gonna go talk to him about a potential multi-family property that he would sell or finance, because that would be amazing. All right, we just opened up a door of opportunities. So I'm looking at a rundown, not properly managed, it's a motel, but it's also apartment units. There's studio, apartment, motel units, and then there's other 2-bedroom apartments. Total of 64 units. And the problem here is that they're not all occupied. There's even whole office space, restaurant area that could be fully cleaned out and occupied. There's an extra, you can kind of see it right there. There's empty space all around here that could be developed. It could be storage units, it could be something. There's also a laundromat way back right there. That's what the laundromat. So there's a lot of opportunity here. Older owner, self-managed by him and his son, and it's not occupied and managed correctly. No offense to like the seller or manager, anything. It's just we would like to revitalize it to the perfect standard, and there's a lot of stuff going on in Clarksville, so this is definitely a huge opportunity for us to come in here, create a relationship with the seller, even if he doesn't want to sell now, and he was thinking about it, and we would have to do this financed. And the benefit would be they're not going to pay $2 million to the government of what they're asking for the property. So there's lots of work here. Numbers just have to make sense, timelines and everything. It's so hot in here, so I'm gonna roll down the windows, take some notes. There's also another seller finance deal from another guy that I'm gonna entertain, and he kind of already left the area, so maybe we can hop on a call. I'm loving getting into these bigger deals. Like, it's just coming right into my lap. I'm not even asking for it, and it's just right in front of me, so might as well mess around and see what we can do. Well, we sure made this one super close. It doesn't even give me a distance. I think we're empty, but we made it to the gas station. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever been this close in my life. I always like to feel, but I was not watching carefully. Been too distracted. So I didn't realize that gas station was just barely built and they weren't open yet. They don't open till Thursday. Luckily, this one was across the road and we made it. I literally felt like we were cutting out right there. Like we were so close. So thank God. I don't want to experience this again. Let's not do that. All right, we got another property to look at. This guy from the Wolzai family, he actually owns this. Doesn't look like anybody's here. I hope not, because I'm gonna check this out, but it does not look livable. It could be a potential deal though. I believe it's a duplex. Got one unit this side and then another over there. I'm just gonna walk around though. Wonder what's going on there too. There's a lot of developments around here, so let's see. Yeah, it does not look like anybody's here. Roof actually doesn't look too bad on this. I mean, if we budgeted, it's gonna need probably a whole rehab. I would even say 50 bucks a square foot. I'd say 2,000 square feet. That brings us to 100 grand, 50 each unit. That's 180. This would be 280. I don't know. This area is tough for that. I guess for rental quality, we wouldn't have to be in it for 50 bucks a square foot. We could probably be in it for 40, 35 maybe, depending on how much it needs. It looks like it's been sitting a while. I'm gonna take some pictures and we're gonna see if those will run through the numbers and go check out Airbnb. I think we're like the last ones here. They're closing up and I'm gonna get out of here. It's like 8 o'clock. I got my first Nashville video cut up and edited. That's what I was spending my time on the last hour and a half maybe. And I did call some leads, definitely some good beneficial leads. Then called someone about Airbnb arbitrage in Clarksville and what I should do. So we got a lot done today. It's been a good day and I look forward to do the same tomorrow.